Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel today. We're taking you on a global adventure, but with a twist. Instead of typical travel guides, we'll discuss 10 destinations requiring additional awareness for American travelers in 2024. Remember, this isn't a banned countries list, but a heads up to ensure a safe and informed travel experience. So, grab your metaphorical passport and let's explore. 1. North Korea. North Korea remains a complex situation for all travelers. While technically not impossible, obtaining a visa as an American is extremely difficult. The U.S. State Department currently advises against travel to North Korea due to the risk of detention and arrest of U.S. citizens. 2. Iran. While tensions have eased somewhat, Americans still face challenges visiting Iran. Individual tourist visas are rarely issued, and guided tours are mandatory. It's crucial to research regulations and register with the U.S. Department of State STEP Smart Traveler Enrollment Program before planning a trip. 3. Yemen. Yemen is unfortunately experiencing ongoing civil war and humanitarian crisis. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel to Yemen due to the widespread violence, kidnapping, and the risk of detention. 4. Central African Republic CAR. The CAR faces ongoing political instability and armed conflict. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel due to widespread violence, crime, and civil unrest. 5. Mali. Mali experiences ongoing armed conflict and insecurity, particularly in the north and central regions. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel to these areas and urges heightened caution throughout the rest of the country. 6. Somalia. Somalia faces ongoing armed conflict, terrorism, and piracy threats. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel due to the widespread risk of kidnapping, murder, and violence. 7. Syria. Syria remains an active war zone, making travel extremely dangerous. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel due to the widespread violence, kidnapping, and the risk of detention. 8. South Sudan. South Sudan experiences ongoing political instability and armed conflict. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel due to the widespread violence, kidnapping, and the risk of detention. 9. Afghanistan. Afghanistan is currently under Taliban control, and the security situation is highly volatile. The U.S. State Department advises against all travel due to the widespread risk of kidnapping, murder, and violence. 10. Venezuela. Venezuela experiences political instability, hyperinflation, and ongoing crime concerns. While not completely off limits, the U.S. State Department urges extreme caution due to the deteriorating humanitarian conditions, crime, and civil unrest.